Well, hello, all of you fine folks on a Sunday, for God's sakes. It's a Sunday. I don't even know what day it is. It's Sunday. Oh my goodness, I have to do this on a Sunday? Hey, Star, how are you? You can come in here too, Star, if you want. Oh, I didn't want to bother you, though, because I figured you might be sleeping in, so I didn't want to email you or wake you up. But you can come in if you want, of course, Star. Of course. What in the world, just Jay Hip? Well, Star, I had to come in because last night the Fleabags were off the rails. Oh, boy. But look at everything that happened. There's wiretapping? Oh, no, wiretapping. This is crazy. Hi, Green Flamingo, Colleen, Johnny D, Wistful She Double, Maria P, Sue Scat. Why, Sinan, Diane Chase, Happy, Blue Kentucky Blue, Blue BKY Blue, I don't know. Tracy Spencer, how are you? 83 people, 84 now, as it's filling up a little bit. You know, Sunday mornings are a tough time because people go to church and stuff like that, but I figure we'll probably hit pretty good on the replay crew because of the last night's stupid that took on over by the Fleabag show. I have several things that we're going to cover today. Oh, I'm not up early. Just saying. I worked last night, so now I have to stay up extra. I got to stay up just because of these dummies, and I have to cover it. It's my job. Hey, Mammy friend, how are you? Hi, Audio. I saw you were in early. And Tammy. Hi, Lynette. How are you, Rickles? Hi, Rickles. I hope everyone's doing well today. Now, yeah, the Fleabag said something last night that was interesting. This was interesting. This is the very big portion that happened. Is she said that apparently, hi, softly spoken, Nani, Rick Reed, the Body Watcher. Thank you for being here. How are all of you fine folks? Now, she said last night that because Jeremy Hales or somebody sent emails across state lines, that is wiretapping. What? Wiretapping. Hey, Dwayne, how are you? Attitude, Joan. Wiretapping? Hey, Star's here. She's muted. Hey, Star.
What's going on? I don't know if I've had enough coffee for this yet.
Well, we had wiretapping going on by Jeremy Hales.
Wiretapping?
Yeah, he was tapping wires. Yep, tapped them. Apparently.
You know what we do in this house? The dogs just chew the wires.
That does happen.
They don't like me. They don't like the camera in the pen, so they just chew the wire.
Puppy talk has been called.
I didn't get to do my intro. I hate when it puts me right on stage.
Well, I would have told you I was going live today, but I didn't decide this until I heard their stream last night. And then, of course, I didn't want to wake you because it's Sunday. I thought you might be sleeping in, and I know you're doing a thing later on with Rosalind, so I thought you might be sleeping in. So I didn't want to bother you.
The dogs usually wake me up, for breakfast. So.
Well, I figured you'd probably see I was live, and if you were available, you'd probably pop in. So
I was shocked. I tell you, I was like,
I've never done this.
Why is Just Jay Hip going live?
Well, because of the wiretapping. I mean,
yeah, the dogs are inside, tapping this conversation right now. They're wiretapping it right now. They're like, what is going on? This is snuggle time.
Before I go any further,
you better put up the disclaimer.
I probably should. Hang on one second.
Put it up.
Let me see if I can get.
We can't leave Just Jay Hip unattended.
I had it queued up because I knew where this was going.
All right, here we go, people. Here's the disclaimer. This channel provides parody, entertainment, and educational content. All opinions, commentary, and statements expressed by the host co-host, and chat are speculative, satirical, or sourced from publicly available information on the internet. It should not be taken as fact because everything on the damn internet is not a fact. We aim to spark laughter and discussion, not to defame or harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles intended to entertain and inform while we are navigating the wild world of adulting. And what do I say next, Jay?
Don't come at us, people.
Don't come at us.
Good morning, Patty Cake and Mama.
Good morning to all you beautiful people. Thank you for being here. I can't believe the turnout, considering, it was a surprise live, and well,
well, Melissa's right though. But Melissa's right that I am working overtime here covering the stupid.
I mean, there's a lot of it.
Can't I get a damn day off around this joint? Because you all know that tomorrow morning on Monday, there's a good chance I'm going to have to do a stream then as well to cover tonight's stupid of the Sunday Splunday. So I'll probably have to do a respun Monday or whatever I call it. I don't know. It's terrible. I'm going to give you a flea cap today, a flea cap. And you know what? I didn't set a goal because you don't need to pay for this one. No. Because guess what? This one's a freebie.
Sunday's a freebie. Sunday's a freebie. I mean, he might need bail money, but
I might need bail money, but this one's on me because Fleabag went on a huge rant last night. Once again, not defaming Jeremy Hales, but apparently, Jeremy Hales is responsible. Now, I don't know about if you know this star, but she's afraid for Lips's life right now. Afraid?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, who is Lips afraid of?
Well, because Jeremy Hales is a stalker. He's been stalking her, and he has George dress up as her because he's so obsessed with her and wants her so bad that he has George dress up as her, and that's why he's stalking her because he loves her so much. And then on top of that, as I continue on with the scenario here, he contacted the school, and now this is bad news, Star. The school. I don't know if you know this. Is Johnny says I like freebies.
Yeah, everyone likes a freebie.
But the principal of the school apparently is so terrible that the principal didn't even know that education got shut down in the school.
Oh boy.
Well, now I don't.
That's kind of hard to believe. That's kind of hard to believe that the principal didn't know.
I got a message over here with a direct quote from
a direct quote. Whoa.
Yeah, Windermere High School operated under normal conditions all week. Direct quote from the principal of the high school. Normal conditions.
I call bullshit.
Now, here's what I think happened.
Bullshit.
Here's what I think happened. I think Lips put out a video, all right, because she knew everyone would find it, to make a story, to generate a story. All right, of course, Megan Fox saw the video, never once reported on where she worked until she put up a video of her kids in the classroom.
Robert Tower falls asleep on stream. Call it on the bingo card.
I'm still sleeping. Sorry, Robert. Sorry, Robert. You can turn the volume down.
Get up.
But I think this was a generated feel-good story for Lips because she needs to be in the news. But Fleabag said last night, Star, there is a major investigation underway. Now, this Megan Fox lady, have you heard of this waitress, Megan Fox?
I have heard of her, yep.
Yeah, she's a great waitress.
Yes.
Terrible journalist.
I mean, she's an award-winning journalist, but if you want to call that bad,
well,
go ahead.
I'm only going off what I heard on the Fleabag show.
Right.
Very, very terrible.
Yeah, they seem to leave out the details when you know, because they don't vet anything. They don't vet their information. So if they did vet their information, they'd know that she's an award-winning journalist, so she probably sucks. Maybe she got the worst journalist ever award, according to them. I don't know.
You know what was funny? I went back and watched an old Mischief Monday with Legally Leslie and Fleabag. And on that show, Fleabag says, in my opinion, there's only one journalist that's really involved in that, and that's Vomit. Well, and maybe even Dick Lickman. So there's two journalists that are actually involved in this. There's not none of these other people are actually journalists, right? Because Megan Fox, she sold us all the devil. Yep, yeah, she's just doing it for the press act. And so I went back and watched an old video to show, how much she just loves her Vomit and Dick Lickman. Oh, it's great. But now at the same time, I don't know if you realize this, Star. Megan Fox doxed Lips because she shared what school she worked at on a public website, a public website with Lips's name on it after Lips put out a video of her in her classroom with her kids.
And God help us, hoping none of them had seizure conditions because...
Yeah. It's just terrible. But
that
no,
was...
apparently, and they would never do that over there. I mean, sure, they showed pics of Megan Fox's home and doxed her children, but no, they would never do that over there. Sure, I mean, this doxing stuff, this is unacceptable according to Fleabag, but with Shizzy, it's okay. And even Dick Lickman could put up pics of him making out with women, suggesting that it's Shizzy's wife. I mean, that's okay. Sure, we can put up a pic of a certain individual with adult toys around their face that say something likes it big and black.
Disgusting,
Yep,
disgusting.
We can that. Now, that's all okay.
Robert Tower, you're not getting my puppies.
but this here crossed the line, Star.
Everything that they do crosses a line.
Now, Lips made it clear, even though the principal has no idea what anybody's talking about.
Class was shut down. Everything was shut down. Nobody knows anything about it, but it was shut down. It was definitely Jeremy Hales, because Jeremy Hales told them who he was when he called. He was like, I'm this big YouTuber. I don't think so.
It's so stupid. But it's actually real, because
if Jeremy called the school, he'd be like, how many backpacks do you need filled with school supplies? Because that's what I need to know. Okay. That's what I need to know. Nothing else. Okay.
Well, you know what happened though? Jeremy Hales is upset with any woman that's smarter than him. And see, Lips has mastered chemistry. Jeremy Hales couldn't even take chemistry. He doesn't have any chemistry. So therefore, that's why he's attacking Lips, is because
he's clearly got plenty of chemistry with George.
Yeah, I would think. Well, that's all because she's wearing the wigs. Because wearing the wigs,
Yeah, I don't think that's it.
Jeremy, shame on you, Jeremy. Shame on you. This is terrible what you're doing. But I have it on good authority that Jeremy Hills did not contact the school. I have it on good authority. And I also have it on good authority that I don't have it on good authority, but I do not believe there's a massive investigation with wiretapping going on, including a police department. Now, she said there's charges. I didn't.
And Jay, if you remember, try to remember back. This is a little while ago with your friend Lips. Who was the one with the site that sent out mass email campaigns?
Gotta be her. I remember when she took over a name justjhip.com to coordinators.
I'm just saying that's a little sus in my opinion.
You got a sound in your background. What's that?
I have a sound in my background?
Yeah, it sounded like a dog was sniffing into your phone or something.
Oh, I cleaned the screen with my with my sweater. I thought maybe that was it, because I
Yeah,
don't have anything going on here. Yeah,
no,
I'm
that
in.
is probably it. Okay.
I'm in the office, nowhere near the pups, so you wouldn't.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Well, now we have a couple things that we're going to go over today. We have we're going to finish up our transcript of Friday night, and then of course I'm going to give you a flea cap of Saturday night, and then also we have a new a new major piece that was dropped by Volmit on Substack. Major piece.
Oh Lord, I think I'm definitely gonna need more caffeinated coffee for this. I mean, I'm on decaf right now.
He wrote a Substack article again. This guy, he's so cute. I have to tell you.
Yeah, cute is not the word I'd use for it, but he is your fiance.
Hang on, I better check and make sure. Let's see. Um, let's see. I got a couple emails. Let me see. Let's see. Rosalind Duke sent me an email. Let me look. Okay. I don't know how to do this.
What?
I don't know. She's requesting access to a document. I don't know. Oh, that might have been from yesterday. I might have already took care of that. And oh yeah. Let me reply.
You know what? I have plenty of puppy videos. The problem is I don't actually have the time to post them all. But I do have some coming, so stay tuned.
And we might get a transcript. I just sent that over to Linda. Okay, Linda, there you go. She might be grabbing
Mr. Landfill. I actually got the alert. That's how I knew Jay was going live, because I was like, wait, what is happening right now? Jay doesn't go live on Sundays.
Never. 184 people here on a Sunday morning, where I figured I'd have 8 because of church and all. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe we'll get 8 people here. But now Rosalind Duke, and now she wasn't referred to by name last night, just Megan's bestie. Well, now Megan's bestie is in it too now, apparently. Megan's bestie is in it, and Megan Fox, though, also, well, she's in it, Star. Like, you look at, remember all the money that she owes to Lips during the safe harbor period?
Oh my God, that was like $3 million.
Yeah, that's still coming up. All right. So she said last night, sit tight, be ready for this. This is going to be huge. And yeah, it's going to be terrible for Megan Fox, but she's like, I'm going to laugh my butt off when she gets hauled away. Because I guess Megan Fox is, we're talking, she's crossed a criminal line now. Criminal line.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Criminal. My money is on they pay Lips nothing, and Lips ends up paying their legal expenses. That's just my opinion. Allegedly,
actually, I'm saying Lips will not pay their legal fees because, quite frankly, she doesn't.
Well, point taken, but I think they will be granted, like in the Laura Owens case. Just because you get them granted doesn't mean anyone's gonna pay.
Yeah, she'll be filing for bankruptcy again, just like the other one, Element OP, who filed for bankruptcy, and that's going well. That's she got a good lawyer there with Saran Wrap, though. Got a good lawyer.
Yeah, Saran Wrap's got it all covered.
He's really got it all covered out. What do you think?
I mean, that's what Saran Wrap does, right? It covers.
Hey, morning, Mary. Hey, by the way, Star, I don't know if you know this. We're only I don't know, I haven't counted, but maybe 30 subscribers away from 4,100. You know what's exciting? Our YouTube anniversary is February 15th. February 15th of 2026 will be 1 year that we've been doing our stream. And what if we were able to hit 5K before or at the 1 year anniversary? Wouldn't that be amazing? I don't know if it'll happen. That's a lot to ask, because
that would be amazing.
100 and some more subscribers we need, or something like that. 900. I don't know. We need some more subscribers, but quite frankly, that would be amazing. I think we'll be very, very close at that time. I don't know if we'll make it or not, but boy, I'd like to have a 1 year anniversary and a 5K party at the same time. It would be wonderful. And then I'll share my very first stream that I ever did with Rosalind Duke. It was terrible.
Yeah, it would be great to have everybody come on and tell you how much of an idiot you are and how no one thought this stream was going to go more than 3 or 4 days, and then JJ would quit.
Yeah, I would rage quit, be like, I've been on 5 days. I'm not even monetized. This is terrible.
I can't wait to tell the story about how you were so super paranoid about going live. You were like, Star, I can't do it by myself. I can't do it.
To celebrate 5K, you should give $1 to 5,000 subs. Well, I don't know, Skipper. I think that might defeat my purpose here.
I'm going to bring up, you know what? I'm going to pull the old texts from Jay of when he was begging me. Please, Star, I can't go on alone. I can't. I can't do it.
I'm scared, please. Muppet.
Petrified, this guy
Muppet
was. Petrified.
Oh my God, it's Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday, and we're here. Let's start with Volman. Let's get his crummy piece out of the way. Let's get his.
Is this like Sunday pre-spun day?
Yeah,
we're pre-gaming the spun.
Yeah, we're pre-gaming, and you got your big show with Rosalind later, and it's terrible that I had to do this today because I'll probably be sleeping when you're doing your show with Roz because they worked all night. But yeah,
yeah, we're used to it, Jay.
So it's going to be terrible. It's going to be terrible because I had every intention of, just watching your guys' show, but instead they did more stupid. And I was like, well, I guess we got to cover the stupid because people need flea cap. And, well, there you go.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Now, the federal magistrate, we don't capitalize magistrate? I don't know. Dereliction causes polymob.
Again, could somebody explain polymob to me?
Magistrate.
Look at that. 3 whole likes and 2 restacks.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
Not a single comment.
I like to do him a solid. Here you go.
There you go. Do him a solid.
I gave him 4.
We tried roasting the pair. It failed. Jay failed it on purpose.
I sucked at it. I was terrible, and now they can't do it to me.
He sucked.
I'm preaching this morning from a pole. I'll be pole dancing preaching. And by the way, I do want to say, I finally was able to get a chance to go back and watch Rosalind's Deconstructing a Conspiracy from a couple days ago. Wonderful.
Yep.
Funny. It was delightful. Loved every second of it. Yeah, go check that out. It was fun.
Definitely check that out.
Check out my best friend Rosalind Duke. And that's what she got wrong too last night. She said, she kept mentioning Megan's bestie. Well, who's she talking about? Because Rosalind Duke is my bestie and I'm her bestie. So just more lies, dummy. Terrible person this is. But anyways, it says,
but they're not watching. But they know.
Yeah,
but they know.
They're not watching. Well, you know what I think happened? I think they saw the headline or whatever, the title to my show yesterday, where it said Fleabag openly defamed Jeremy Hales. And so she's like, a lot of people are talking about this. I didn't dare it. I didn't defame him. I said allegedly. Well,
you kind of did, and then you took it back.
Yeah, but
you were like, allegedly, but it really happened.
I think in the first line of the transcript that we're going to finish up today, we're going to see that not to be so much the case. But Magistrate Zachary Bolitho has failed to address an anti-slab motion, and chaos has resulted. Chaos, I tell you, it's chaos, Star.
Yeah. They should call their little group over there irrelevant chaos.
But it does say In late May 2025, Dave Helm, a defendant in the frivolous lawsuit filed by Jeremy Hales against Helm, 10 others, filed a motion which should have ended the madness. That motion remains sitting on Magistrate Belithro's desk almost 6 months later. Meanwhile, with no resolution pending, the lawsuit has turned into a content bonanza for YouTuber Jeremy Hales, who's eating all of these bonanzas. In March 2025, Jeremy Hales first filed a lawsuit against Helm and 9 other defendants. Initially, Helm, through his attorney Chris Gage, filed a motion to clarify the lawsuit. Belitho, in ordering an amended complaint, suggested that they initial complaint was a shotgun pleading. What's that? Initial?
They need freaking Grammarly. That's what that is.
Well, okay. So, a complaint suggested that they initial complaint. So there was more than one. So it was they initial complaints.
It's hard when it's not the truth to write a story. You know what I mean? Because you mess up stuff like that. When you have all the facts, it's easier to write. You know what I mean?
Vomit, why can't you just reread and double check shit? This is terrible. I mean, I hate having to pull up remember last week when Hales was mocking Hales? I mean,
yes, I remember.
Why do I have to do this?
Grammarly.
Keep in mind, I have not read this yet.
Let me just say the Dick Sexlica is getting worse and worse and worse.
I have not read this
in my opinion, allegedly.
And right away, I find a major problem, and that is he can't spell still or proofread or whatever. Why is his editor not doing this?
Because he doesn't have one. He doesn't. Remember, he was supposed to be getting 300 an article, and that failed.
So he got $300 for this article?
No, I'm pretty sure he got $0. Pretty sure he got $0 for this article. And I'm sure the judge is going to love it.
Jay, his writing is as bad as your speech. Hey, devil fan, this time when you talk, knocking just Jay hip. Hey, Kirby Johnson's here. Hi, Kirby. How are you? Now here it says, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Can you read this, or do you need me to?
Can you make that a little bit bigger, or no?
See if I can make it one more bigger. Let me see.
Oh, let me get us off the screen. That'll help.
How's
That's
that?
good. In preparing the amended complaint, Magistrate Belitho said in his order, it would be wise of the plaintiff's counsel to familiarize himself with the 11th Circuit's precedent on shotgun pleadings. A shotgun pleading is a vague filing with no clear meaning. Put another way, it is frivolous. That order was dated on April 9th, 2025. Hales, through his attorney, Randall Shockett, amended his complaint on April 28th, 2025, and Helm filed his answer, an anti-SLAPP or strategic lawsuit against public participation motion on May 28th, 2025. Gage and Belitho's chambers did not respond to emails for comment.
Now, the amended complaint was nearly identical to the original complaint. Helm was accused of having Hell's nemesis, Bruce Madskin. That's his nemesis. Well, he has tried to sue everybody, and I do. And by the way, Bruce, if you hear this, I do appreciate you taking my advice and bringing back an old character. I understand you weren't able to bring back Stark to the show, but thank you for bringing back Lips. I appreciate it, and good job. You've really made season 6 of the ANTI-WhatTheHales ecosystem TV show you got going on there. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But Bruce Matskin on his YouTube show and commenting about a fair use controversy. That's it. The lawsuit is bogus, and especially so against Helm. Okay. And then, as you can see, Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'll let you go.
A slap lawsuit is a frivolous lawsuit designed to intimidate and chill speech. And chill speech?
Yeah, you want to chill it. You want to keep
You want
it nice.
you want to keep it cold?
Yeah, keep it on ice.
Oh boy. Because slap suits do not end. Wait. Because slap suits do an end run around.
Do an end.
What?
What?
Because slap suits do an end run around for the First Amendment. Anti-slap legislation is written for the aggrieved party to quickly and cheaply get these lawsuits dismissed. As of June 2025, 38 states and the District Court of Columbia had an anti-slap legislation, according to the Reporters Committee on the Freedom of the Press, RCFOP, RSXYZ, whatever. Is that like Michelle's name? They vary from state to state, but they will all have two key components: a quick and easy path to dismiss slap suits and the ability to recover court costs.
Actually, to answer
what was that sentence?
No, to answer D. Wayne Rapp's question though, season 7, each season's 4 months long. So we just started season 6 in November here. Season 7 will be starting at the beginning of March. Will be season 7. We got 4 months for season 6. Been a good time. I can't wait to see season 7, but season 6 is breaking pretty hard because of the wiretapping.
Yeah, but Jay, because slap suits do an end run around the First Amendment. What?
I don't know, dummy.
Oh my God. Like, I literally thought, I was like, wait, I need to clear my eyeballs. That can't be right.
Hi, Recall. How are you?
Hello, everybody coming in. You want me to continue?
9 people here on a Sunday morning, impromptu Sunday morning stream where no one would expect Just J Hip to be live. Thank you. 259 fine folks. Thank you. Much love. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
In Florida, where Hales suits sits in federal court, RCFOP further defines the anti-slap statute. You gotta scroll up.
The law defines free speech in connection with public issues as statements made before a governmental entity in connection with an issue order under consideration or review by a governmental entity, or made in a connection with a play, movie, television program, radio broadcast, audio-visual work, book, magazine article, musical work, news report, or other similar work, or even stuff done on a bidet. Under Florida's general anti-slap law, a defendant can file a motion to dismiss for summary judgment, in which the court will hear at its earliest possible time. The court will hear the anti-slap motion at the earliest possible time, the law states. Okay, you turn.
Yet this motion continues to sit idly on the magistrate Belito's desk about 5.5 months after it was filed. In the meantime, Magistrate Belito has addressed dozens of less meaningful motions about service, extension of time, and other matters which have nothing to do with the merits of this case.
Well,
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
Legal stuff.
Blah, blah, blah,
legal stuff. Legal stuff. In California, the anti-slap statute requires a judge to schedule a hearing within 30 days of an anti-slap motion being served.
Well, hang on, Star. He just mentioned California. Now, we're in California on this case?
I don't know who's in California on this case.
Yeah, I thought this was filed in Florida. I'm confused why California.
I know of cases in Florida and Ohio. Who the hell is in Florida, California?
I have no idea. This is very confusing to me why all of a sudden California is brought into this, but okay. Yeah.
So just because that is the statute in California doesn't mean that that's the statute.
Yeah, now see,
but he goes into that. He says Florida is vaguer. But even with this vague language, Belitho has violated the law. Rather than dealing with the substantive motion, one that would have put an end to this frivolous litigation, he's only addressed issues at the margin. As a result, Hales and his acolytes, Megan Fox, Tug, Shizzy, and more, have made tons of content and money updating their unsophisticated audiences. Excuse me? On the machinations of this case. I'm sorry, unsophisticated audiences.
Hang on.
Let me just say, vomit. You are dumber than anybody listening to any of the channels. Okay? So whether it's Megan Fox, Jeremy Hales, Tug, Shizzy, Stupid Just J Hip, me, no. Okay? No. Because you're stupider than everybody. You're unsophisticated. Go get another shirt off the vomit pile. I'm crying over my former best friend.
Oh, look! It's what the hell's is off the rails. Guess what?
You know who else is off the rails this early Sunday morning? Star's off the rails.
Guess what? Just J Hip was featured in this episode of Megan Fox and that umbrella guy. Go check it out. It's a good one. Thank you, Vomit, for putting this one up there. Or just J Hip.
Well, you know, he can't put links to his own unwatchables because, well, he doesn't have that anymore.
Is this just J Hip's new best friend? Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
It's actually his I mean, I think they're engaged. Did you see the video? I mean, we didn't get to hear whether or not Jay said yes or no, but I can only assume because they look so happy and they were really close to each other that, you know, Jay would have said yes.
Oh, look, Tug again. There's Tug, and now we have to cover his show. You know what I like about this one, though? That's pretty good. Huh. I don't know who this is supposed to be up here, but somebody's eating a Whopper. I think maybe that's supposed to be Super Dave or something.
Oh my God, that is hilarious.
Now, this is good. Polymop or protraction of
litigation. We're finally finding out what it means.
Well, sort of loosely. Protraction of litigation and multiplication of proceedings is an acronym that attorney Bruce Madskin coined to describe Hell's strategy. Madskin until recently represented John Cook and Michelle Preston, two other people sued by Hells until he was fired. Madskin is being sued by Hells along with Helm. Polymop. The goal of Polymop is not to win any court case, but to create so much court action that he wins by creating enough content, by sitting on this meritorious motion while ruling on numerous insignificant matters. Belitho has allowed Hells to polymopp. Oh man, Hells is just polymopping over there. He's just so polymopping. Now Hells has already won because he's made tons of content on meritless lawsuits. Well, okay.
You know, there's this thing when you go to court, if the actual court filing is meritless, they don't take on the case.
283 people here, 283 likes, I would assume. And if you want to go a little bit further and help Just J Hip out and give us a little bit of bail money over here, I do appreciate it. It is normally my day off, but once again,
Jay will need his purple juice in prison. Jay will need his purple juice.
Exactly. So if you wish to go further, I do appreciate it, but you don't have to. Like I said, this one's a freebie on Just J Hip as far as my flea cap. But no, if you do wish to go further, I do appreciate it for the 288 people now here. Thank you. I'll let you continue.
And don't forget to hit the like button. It's free. In federal court, there exists a registry for judges that is akin to a scarlet letter. It is a list of motions which have been on judges' desks for over 6 months. The list comes out in March and September, meaning Belitho will have to rule before March to avoid this scarlet letter. I'd bet he rules right before this list is made. I don't know what that said. What did that message say?
That's the end of it. There you go.
Yeah. That was hard hitting, not. That was full of I still need the Grammarly app. That's what that was full of. But
he always does this where he ends his article where you're going like,
that's it.
You're gonna put an ending in there? No, that's the ending. That's the ending right there. Just follow them up. I love it. I love these fools. I love their pollen up. It's delightful. Keep it up, you kids. I love it. Fleabag mentioned it last night as well about the pollen mop. Pretty good deal. You gotta love and you gotta respect the pollen mop. You gotta respect it. Definitely.
You are welcome, Irrelevant Chaos. You are welcome. That's a freebie. I mean, I'm no graphic designer like Rozzy, but sometimes I come up with some good stuff.
Oh man. Well, hang on one sec here. It's funny. They took down transcripts for their show last night.
Oh my God.
Now you do know if I still have to finish Fridays, I'm going to give you a flea cap on tomorrow's, but you do know that we can still get the transcripts done. It's actually quite easy. There's an app for that.
And I don't want to say this out loud, but I'm gonna.
Okay.
Can you get transcripts from Rumble?
I don't know. I've never even looked at it. I try not to go to Rumble very often.
I'm just saying.
I'm on.
They like to delete. They like to dirty delete stuff, but then they forget.
Well, and also don't forget over here now. I do have a members only portion of the show that I do every Tuesday morning. And it's 99 cents a month. Now, at the same time, I also want to promote the Fleabag. For $2.99 a month, you get to go over and say, I support the channel. I'm giving them $2.99 a month. Or for $4.99 a month, you can maybe get an extra video per month or two. But trust me, as she said in her own words, you're not missing anything.
Yeah, I mean, out of the mouths of fleas.
Now, I had to pull this up because I wanted to know what exactly was going on with the wiretapping that she mentioned last night. And as you know, Just J Hip.
You know what I'm sitting here doing right now? I'm tapping a wire. It's charging my phone at this very moment. I'm tapping it. Wiretapping it.
I'm tapping mine too. It's plugged into my computer, charging my phone too. But the thing is, I wanted to make sure I understood what wiretapping was because she did say it. Now, I covered goofy stuff. All right. If you say, "Oh, I'm just me," is number 168. Oh my goodness, we're only 130 people off who hate Just J Hip. Good morning, Francis from Oregon. How are you?
Yeah, I see 171 likes. The rest of the people are still considering whether or not they like you, Jay.
Well, it's early. We've only been going for 44 minutes. It's early. But no, we'll get back to that. But no, I wanted to figure out what wiretapping was to make sure I wasn't an idiot, because I thought there was no wiretapping going on that I knew of, but I could be wrong. But let's see. Wiretapping, also also known as wiretapping with a space or telephone tapping. Look, Serrano became a new member of the Hippies. Thank you.
Look at that.
Thank you
so much. Hold on. Where's the bell? Thank you so much.
Welcome to the Clown Losers.
See what happens when you post the join link for the iOS people who don't get the option? People actually can join then.
Thank you, Serrano. I do appreciate that because, quite frankly, I do give you a show on Tuesday mornings that, quite frankly, I think most people enjoy.
I love Sarah. She watches, or he, I don't want to get this wrong. They watch my puppy video. Every single puppy video gets watched and a comment. I love it. I love it. I love it.
That's so nice. And by the way, I also wanted to mention to people, so many of you fine folks put comments in the streams, and I've been behind. I've been behind because I've been streaming more on responding. I'll get back to you folks. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've always tried to make a habit of always responding when you guys leave a comment.
You know what? I used to respond to your comments because I felt obligated to do so, but now I do my own first.
Yeah, no, so I've slacked for the last 7 days because I've streamed quite a bit more for the last 7 days. So it's like, I'm so exhausted. But I'm sorry, you fine folks.
Oh my God. And Rickles 64 just gifted 5 Just J Hit memberships. And if you get one of those, please be sure to thank him because he works hard for his money and we appreciate it over here. But he posted something very funny this morning. Very funny. I reposted it on my channel because, well, it made me laugh. And so Just J Hip, when we're done here, you got to bring it up because it was super funny. It was super funny and you got to see it.
Was that the parrot video?
What?
Was that the parrot video?
No, this is hauling off someone to the court.
Okay, because I got a new parrot video from Rickles. I just haven't got a chance. I saw the headline on my email. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet. Like I said, folks, I'm really, really sorry. I've been so busy and I have gotten so much stuff. I'm so sorry, but I do love you all and I respect every one of you and everything you send me. I just can't always get back to everyone.
And thank you, Rickles. That video was hilarious.
Now, it's the monitoring of telephone and internet-based conversations by a third party, often by covert means. So Jeremy Hales was monitoring telephone and internet-based conversations by a third party, often by covert means. He did that?
Yeah, I don't think so.
The wiretap received its name because historically the monitoring connection was an actual electrical tap on an analog telephone or telegraph line. Legal wiretapping by a government agency is also called lawful interception. Passive wiretapping monitors or records records the traffic, while active wiretapping alters or otherwise affects it. So Jeremy did that, right?
No, I don't think so. I don't think he did any of it. And let's be real, the only people wiretapping at this point are the police. Okay, yeah. So
now one thing I want to make clear now, Star. There is a big investigation going underway with charges. There are charges coming, is my understanding. Now, Megan Fox's bestie, she went out and tried to track down the truth. All right. She was tracking down the truth to cover her own ass.
Cover her own butt. We're just clown losers over here. Clown losers.
Yeah, she wanted to cover her butt. So she ran over and she emailed the principal of the school to cover her own butt. That happened. I'm getting very confused by the logic over by the Fleabag dummy. Now, bear in mind, she could pass the bar if she wanted to. All right, she just would want to. All right, I think she'd do far less than Just J Hip if she was.
You know who else failed the bar exam? Kim Kardashian. Big news today. Big news. Kim Kardashian has failed the bar exam.
Terrible. But look, Bruce says, I used pants to cover my butt. Well, apparently Rosalind Duke emails principals to cover her butt. That seems weird.
Yeah, I usually use pants too. I'm just saying.
I can't
and underwear.
This Rosalind Duke lady, she's like, well, in order to cover my butt, I'll just email this principal and see if they'll do it for me. That's an odd move for the Rosalind Duke. Terrible that she would do this. But a lot of doxing going on, just like they did to Shizzy. But to contact an employer, Star, that's terrible. I mean, who would ever do that other than, oh, wait, didn't Bruce Manskin do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the anti-WhatTheHales community will stop at nothing. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah. It is really terrible what's going on there. Hang on, why do I have two of the same Google Docs pulled up? Hang on. Well, let's share this. We're gonna get back to our reading of the transcript from a night ago. And
you should look at your ex real quick, the DM, because this is really funny.
Okay, let me go to my
before we get into all that reading, although I feel like I need more caffeine.
Me too. I'll probably play a song, at some point. DM sent a link. Let's see. It's the star.
Oh my God. I literally, this is one of the first things I saw this morning, and I almost spit coffee out my mouth.
Let's see. Okay. Let me pull this one down here. And you folks will have to bear in mind that at some point in time I'm gonna have to go, wiggle.
Yeah. I mean, I might not have to wiggle, but I'm definitely going to need more caffeine for this.
You're going to be left on your own probably for 5 minutes at some point in time, but, it's an impromptu stream.
We can stagger, Yeah,
we
can go and then I go.
Let's fine. Add that to stage. Okay. Oh, so Super Dave, now he was getting hauled out of the house here? Look at all the chicken and the boxes. Oh God, this is terrible. Get it together.
I'm gonna have to go on mute.
I'm gonna play it. Here we go.
Going to court for my special appearances, harassment, and cyber stalking. Going to court for my special appearances, harassment, and cyber stalking. Going to court for my special appearances, harassment, and cyber stalking.
They promised me the Whoppers would be at the courthouse. Oh my God. I'm dying.
He took all of Fleabag's chicken, damn it. She's
and hit the subscribe button, Jay. What the hell?
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God. I died this morning. I died, Rickles. I died. I didn't die though, but I died.
I miss hitting the subscribe sometimes. Sometimes I have to be reminded. That was wonderful, Rickles. Thank you.
Oh my God. It was so funny. So funny. I'm going to spit coffee out my mouth. Oh my God.
And if
I wasn't expecting, I clicked on it, but I wasn't expecting it to be that good with all the chicken and the hoagies and everything just pouring out that, side of the house.
And if any of you others have a channel out there that maybe I haven't discovered, like in the clouds or whatever, you can always send me a link, and if I get a chance, I will, share a video or whatever of you, as long as it doesn't have music in it that's going to get me demonetized. But no, if you guys have stuff, I don't know everybody's channel in the world, so send it over to me. I'll take a look at it.
Oh my God, Rickles, that was so good. Good.
That was good.
That just set off my morning. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
All right, let's see here.
Dwayne says, and he could be onto something. The cricket could be doing the wiretapping.
No,
I mean, no one would be the wiser if the little cricket just beep 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 dropped off a little, device, and now wiretapping is happening.
That could be what occurred. I would have only imagined, Hang on 1 second here. Let me see.
Oh my God. Is Rickles even still here? I hope he's still here. I haven't seen him comment. Oh my God. That was so funny.
You know what? Before we do this one, you know what we should do?
Oh my God. I laughed so hard.
Let's do this.
What kind of coffee is that? So this is what happened. I used to drink about 57,000 ounces of coffee a day. And then my blood pressure started to go crazy. So I was completely off caffeine.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Tell your story.
So now I can only, I only have like 1 cup of caffeinated coffee a day. So if I'm going to do it, I try to, have like the largest cup of caffeinated coffee so I can call it 1 cup, even though it's like 16 ounces. And then I go to straight decaf. But if you know a secret, because I can only have 1 good cup of coffee a day. Happy, let me know what kind of coffee that is, because girl needs it. Okay? Girl needs it. Please share. Oh my God. I hope Rickles is still here, and I hope he saw that, because that was just the funniest thing this morning. It's just one of those things. I don't know, when you turn on your phone and you're like, oh, okay, let me see what's going on the tubes today. And that's the first thing you see. Oh my God. The dogs would have been licking up coffee from all over, and they're not supposed to have coffee. So that would have been bad, but I made it. I made it without choking and without spitting it out.
All right, let me play this little
Rickles, it's not even kind words. You literally, I literally could not stop laughing. I could not stop laughing.
That was terrific, Rickles. So, let me play this video here. Let's play one video, and then we'll get to our transcript. That'll be fun.
My throat.
Let me go put caffeinated coffee in my cup.
But Lynette admitted to making 1, but not all of them.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
It opened up my eyes. So I walked the line.
Just saying.
Never gonna give you up.
Just saying.
Fascinating. I saw the sign.
Fascinating.
One more time.
This is, in fact, a PR team.
The PR team.
We
got the clips.
Just saying.
And the emphysema dream.
In my throat, it's like a tickle, yeah.
Let me clear my throat again.
Absolute idiot.
There you had it. There you have it. That was my birthday present from Rugu Mama. That Rosalind Duke character, otherwise known as Rosalind Puke. And Shizzy Wisdom, thank you so much to the greatest YouTuber of all time, it says. Happy birthday to the greatest YouTuber ever to be on the YouTubes. That's what it says right there. Well, it's kind of what it says. JJ Whining's been called. But it's so funny. No, thank you all. An impromptu stream here, Star, and we 316 people here.
18. I have 318
on a Sunday morning for an impromptu stream. This is insane.
And 100 of you still haven't hit the like button.
Thank you so much, you fine folks. I really do appreciate it. I know a lot of you are probably currently in church listening to this in your earbuds while the preacher's going, is he paying attention to me here? Those poor preachers.
Well, If they were listening to it and they saw that video in church, oh my God, I would have been escorted out the church when I started dying.
Well, as we get back to the transcript from Friday night, before I give you a flea cap from Saturday night, now Saturday night, let me recap just a little bit. There is no slobby in this one, so if you're expecting a CC story, not going to happen. All right, because I bring you the truth, loosely. And then, but Leatherface does show up. So we have Fleabag, Leatherface, Tammy, and of course we have Stacy Nat. All right, who all think it's delightful to show a photo of a person and put adult toys all around their face and then say so-and-so enjoys it big and black. They think that's okay. They enjoy that so much they love it over there, and they would love Just J Hip to do it to them as well, but I won't. Anyways.
Jay, you are the greatest YouTuber and no one wants anyone to know they watch. Fact.
That's not the case. No. But it says, now he has his right to complain, but when you falsify yourself as a parent, is that something Jeremy would do? Yeah. Once again, that would be what's called defamation there, kid. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm sorry. But see, that's not your opinion. That's you saying, yeah. I think he got stumped when they asked who he was so they can look him up. He needs psychiatric help. He does. Crazy. He got no boundaries that he won't cross. The school's IP department will raise the IP. Huh? What?
I have no idea.
Yeah, the IP department's already IT.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, IT.
Okay, so it's not the IP department. All right, it's not the investigation pending department. Now, apparently, it's...
Well, IP does sound weird because, IP all the time. So I would hate it. I would hate for it to be the IP department. That sounds awkward.
These dummies, and they said that there was wiretapping. But okay, the school's IP department will raise the IP. The IP department already. IT department is already involved in this heavy investigation that the principal knows nothing about. Yeah, so isn't that crazy? It's very absolutely crazy. You can't go in real life like that. Like I can't stop shaking my head. I'm just like in disbelief of all this. Yeah, it's like you're surprised, but not surprised. You're surprised at how stupid, but completely that he would do it, but you have to now you have to the school wondering what kind of lunatic is, how far is he willing to go? I just can't believe he's that stupid. Once again, Star, this would be what's called defamation.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about Jeremy Hills. There's no doubt they're talking about Jeremy Hills.
He's a lunatic.
They're implying he did this. Yeah,
and he's crazy.
Yeah, the first, that the school was on notice. I think it's supposed to be on notice. I mean, everyone knew what was going on, but
everyone knew except the principal.
Yeah, well, yeah, except the principal. But I'm just like, wow, man. Go ahead.
They promised whoppers at the court. Okay, where did you stop? I'm sorry.
We're right at the top with calling.
Okay, calling and saying it's him. Are you crazy? And he's so cocky that he wanted her to know that he was the one complaining. What? Just like when that 5-year protection order against his ex-wife was over, he called her to let her know that she's still around. What? You mean he's still around?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He's a cocky son of a, yeah. I'm telling you, and that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Is this alleged? Question mark. Is that she's asking a question? Is this alleged? He's not convicted of anything yet, so I guess it would be considered all alleged. However, this is what happened today.
That's what you call
what happened today.
Star. I believe that's what you call defamation.
So you're not alleging it. You're saying, is it alleged? Maybe, but then you say, but he did it. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. That's what she said, and that's what I'm saying back. Okay, you're crazy.
Woman wants to go to prison so badly, apparently. But it's crazy.
Is this alleged? Question mark. I mean, seriously?
Now, she had the audacity to call out. She didn't call me out by name, but she was like, and there's some channels that say that I defame Jeremy Hills. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm reading your transcript right now here, dummy, and you completely defamed Jeremy Hills. I don't know, but she said, Star, that some of those channels out there, they need to go figure out what defamation means, because apparently Mega Fox and Tug and they don't know what defamation means. Yeah, no, I do. You just did it. I just called you out for it very, very clearly. I just called you out for doing it. But she does say, it's crazy. You like him? I'm sorry. I'm reading the chat. Yeah, mother birds, just when I say that something like this happens, and then I'm like, oh my God, it gets worse. It is worse. I'm just left speechless. I'm like, I can't freaking believe how not only that it's like you're an idiot, dude, and this just goes to show he's got no real evidence or proof of anything. He doesn't care. What the living shit? The Linda Life said he got a PO against Michelle for emailing the mayor in Ohio. Okay, yeah, that's what he did. What a hypocrite. Yeah, he wasn't even contacting him personally. It was the mayor. The mayor. I can't wait for this situation. Not saying, just saying, not saying whether it's right or wrong. Everyone, I hope he calls me as a witness. A witness, I tell you. Okay.
The cricket is the mole. Hey, Faves. Good morning.
Hi, Faves. Okay, your turn.
Okay. But how does that feel? I hope he calls as a witness, because I'm going to literally take every chance I can to get every piece of evidence against him in there and have that judge see it all. No doubt. And I hope that, we'll see. Because you have to remember, guys, this is his case. So he's going to have his attorneys on it, right? So
I have to pause for a second here, Star. I actually have to pause for a second. And you're going to need to give me a second here.
What are those notifications coming through?
I have breaking news.
Breaking news. Hold on, I have a sound for that, I think. That might not have been the right one.
Save that one.
Drum roll. Breaking news.
Let's see. This might take me a second to pull up here. It is breaking though. Let's see that one. Okay. Now let me go. Give me a second. Like I said, this is breaking news here. Okay, I do have that. Let me see. Is there anything more that I need? Now I need to unplug that. I need to plug that back in and open imports. There we go. Allow. And folks, oh man.
Hold on.
Folks, I wouldn't make you wait if it wasn't breaking news.
Right.
I believe we have a cease and assist coming.
Yes. That is also what I heard. So we need to stop immediately.
It's just going to take me a second as I load these pics here, and then I can pull them up because I had to pull screenshots and stuff. So give me just a second here, folks, because I do have breaking news from an unnamed source. Not even named source. Stop. Okay, we're waiting. We're loading. I think we're there. Okay, now I can close that down. We can go to Apple iPhone. That.
See what happens when you get me in trouble on a Sunday morning? Oh my god.
Did you get a cease and assist? I didn't get one.
Me? I don't know. I think there's just a cease and desist on the entire thing. So there is an open investigation now, I believe, on this situation that happened. So all everything, you can't talk about it is basically the quick recap.
I'm going to talk about whatever shit I want to talk about. That's what I'm going to do. There we go.
Well, they're saying because there now is an open investigation on this, you should not be speaking on it.
Oh, well, I'm going to talk about whatever the living shit I want to talk about, so I can fuck right off. Sorry. But it says, Ann Davies. Who the living shit is Anna Davies?
I don't know.
There's an open criminal investigation. This will be turned over to authorities as evidence for harassment. Leslie Federigos does not know any of you. What? Has never met you and is asking for you to leave her alone? What the fuck does that mean? This is an FBI agent. Says Leslie Federigos does not know any of you and has never met you, is asking you to leave her alone. She sued me, dummy. She clearly knows me. She sued me and lost in court. Dumb bitch. She lost in court to just J-Hip. It gets better. FBI and local Orange County law enforcement agencies are now investigating this and will subpoena all records. All those involved have now acted to disrupt the Florida school district, as Leslie Federigos is an educator and employed by the District of Florida. Please act accordingly. I'm acting accordingly, Anna Davies. I'm acting accordingly right here over on the Just J-Hip show. And quite frankly, whoever this Anna Davies is, you can fuck right off.
And we'll get back to regular programming in just a minute. But let me tell you what's happening here, people. Anna Davies is a real person. However, she's not the person that, this person is trying to portray. And this Anna Davies person is also from the UK. So here what we have is somebody literally posting something as someone else to try and get everyone to stop talking about it. So what are we going to do? We're going to keep talking about it.
Absolutely.
And we're going to resume regular programming.
Thank you, Libs, for using your sock account.
We love sock accounts. To
create this individual and to also create this. But Jeremy Hells and all others to immediately cease reporting on her, involving fans to act against her, post about her. I would say, please do not contact anyone related to this case. Just J-Hip handles this himself. Quite frankly, I get sued over it. I don't give a shit. All right, I've given them my address at 4802 Krug Avenue. That's Krug Krug Avenue, Omaha, Nebraska, 68106. I've given her my address so she could serve me, but she couldn't bother to do that. In fact, she sent me damning emails about how she didn't want to sue me in the first place. All right, that's what she did because she's a dummy. All right, but at the same time, she created this Anna Davies account to tell.
Well, let's be clear. We have no idea which one of the people on the anti-ecosystem may have created this. We don't know.
I don't know.
Confirm that it's specifically, Lips. We can't say who it is, but who, they have like 8,000 sock accounts. So one can't say for sure, but
I know this much. I know
this is not for reals. Yes, this is for us to stop talking.
This is a sock account. Thank you very much.
Yep.
I appreciate it. Thank you for whoever made the sock account. And once again, I actually the actual picture is a real person, just not this person. Yes.
Right.
And once
this
again,
and I hope this person, whoever this real person is, does something because this is not right.
And apologies to the real Anna Davies, or well, at least the picture. I don't know if the name is even real. The picture is a real person, but the Anna Davies may or may not be a real person, from my understanding. But I'm not saying Lips created this. What I am saying is somebody created this. It's breaking news that some big dummy put this out there in I guess an effort to what? Scare J Hip and others away? Not happening, dummies. Not on my behalf. Hi, Rosalind. How are you? And Roz, if you want to hop in, you can always hop in if you want. But no, these terrible people made up a. Now you know what Fleabag's gonna do. She's gonna be like, "Oh shit, hitting the fans now. FBI's involved."
Yep.
Got Homeland Security involved in this one. Terrible what's going on. That's Megan Fox. You better submit your handcuff sizes.
Yeah.
Now, there's an open criminal investigation. This will be turned over to authorities as evidence for harassment. Leslie Doritos.
51 minutes ago. What time did we start this live stream?
Well, yeah, about
an hour ago.
77 minutes ago. Now, Leslie Frederico does not know any of you, has never met you, and is asking for you to leave her alone, other than the fact that she did text me 72 times in a matter of about 24 hours and called me on the phone multiple times, including leaving super chats and other chats in my live streams, where she also went over to Shizzy's live stream, left another 90 plus messages over on Shizzy's where she was saying all these crazy things. But you know what? She had Dick Lickman on her show. She likes to share revenge prawn on her show more than once. And then she allowed Dick Lickman also to call just J Hip a stupid pearhead. That's disgusting to look at. That's terrible. That's terrible what she allowed to happen on her stream. And if you allow it on your stream, that's like you saying it yourself. You're now distributing it. Thank you, David Green, $1.99 for Bell Money. And
Thank you, David.
Star, you only get a penny.
That's okay. I actually will get 0, but that's all right. It's all good.
It's hard. These people are pathetic. They can't stop lying.
Could you imagine waking up on a Sunday morning and being like, whoa, hold on, need another sock account, need to stop this live stream from happening.
And then I openly laugh and mock the stupid. These people are so pathetic they can't stop like. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you, Maria P. I don't know if I starbelled David, but let me do it again.
Thank you, David. And thank you, Rosalind, for the hard-hitting new news that came out. But no,
she can't stop lying and creating new sock accounts.
Yeah, and apparently, she doesn't know any of you other than the fact that she did. I mean, she sued me, right, Star?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 358 of you fine people here on an impromptu Sunday morning that I did not think was good.
Not to mention, Jay, you were trying to be nice to her. because she was threatening some serious things.
I actually,
and you tried to reach out and be human,
Mhm.
and then you realized, well, in my opinion, it's all alleged, but to me, she doesn't seem human.
Yep. No, I actually did reach out because I did care. Because I was worried, and I took some flack for it. I know I took some flack for it, and that's fine. But I took some flack for it. But I had
That's not the part you took flack for. Let's be real.
Well, I'm just saying, I had to do what I thought I had to do at the time. And, a lot of my handlers were gone at the time, my babysitters. Rosalind was at the deal.
Yeah, we can't leave you alone for 5 minutes.
Yeah, Rosalind was in Dollywood. It was terrible. Just J-Hip was all alone. And so I made bad decisions. But at the same time, they turned out good because the text messages that she sent were so damning that she sent to me. That it was.
Well, you needed to find out on your own who she was, and you did in a big way.
Oh yeah, I did. Terrible person, a liar. She lied through the whole thing, and then I went back. If you go back and you watch Mischief Monday with Lips, she says on there, "Oh my God, whoever creates this hodunk stuff, it's like so miserable." And they made hodunks. And I talked to the creator, and they wanted some of my input on this. And I talked to the creator. That was you, dummy. And then she texts me and says, "I created the hodunks, by the way." All right. I mean, just what more do you want? She pretends she knows nothing about it, and then openly admits she created it, which we knew anyways. But that's not the point. The point is that she admits that she created this bullshit. And Faith says Jay is a flack magnet.
Yeah, that's the truth. Thank you, Faves.
Thank you, Faith.
And D Green, he says, "We are a great team." We've heard that before. This is why I can't get rid of just J-Hip, because people like the matchup.
And I like my star. And Yamaha says, roast me. Oh, good Lordy. They harass me. They're being mean to me. Idiot. Yeah, she told us to roast her.
Yeah.
Now the FBI.
And debate. She wanted a debate. You know who she should have debated? David Gingras. Those two would have been amazing. I would have paid to watch that. I would have paid to watch Lips and Jingy have a debate. That would have been amazing. I need to set that up somehow. Does anybody have any contact info for Jingy? Because we need to make it happen.
Oh, you know what?
Two lawyers paired up. Oh my God. That would be amazing.
I gotta check my spam just to make sure I didn't get a cease and desist. No, I didn't get anything. I'm good. Although, if I get one, I welcome it, dummy. But FBI and local Orange County law enforcement agencies are now investigating this and will subpoena all records, as those involved will have now committed crimes. I don't know. That's kind of where it leaves off. But anyways, everyone's in a lot of big time trouble, and I have
big trouble.
Another
clown losers.
Another screenshot to share from Dummy. Hang on, give me just a second here.
We are clown losers.
Oh man, ATM! I just woke up. Lips.
Yeah.
Roasted. Oh, she did. I'm here to roast you, kid. You asked for it.
Thank you, Annie M. We appreciate it. Yeah. Jay surprised me with this. I found out via YouTube notification that Jay was going live.
There's nearly 400 people here for the show. 380 people here for the show. The impromptu Sunday
for the clown losers. Clown losers.
You people should be in church. What are you doing? For goodness?
We draw a crowd.
And now, just because it's Sunday, I'm going to stop and read some Bible verses on behalf of Fleabag.
This is a fact. Hold on, Jay, for 1 second. Rosalind makes a good point here. Poor Lisa. She really thinks she can trust Leslie. I mean, they're besties. So good luck to her with that.
And Buck Naked gave us attention. I heard Fleece isn't satisfied with the U.S. federal court actions and has filed an appeal with the
World Court and the UN.
She
He has asked for troops from Armenia to enforce the cease and desist. I can't today. Oh my god. This day just can't get any better.
I have too many laughs to even let Juliet know that she's flipping late. I can't today.
Faves, he didn't want to wake any of us up. Faves, he didn't want to wake any of us up.
I know. I thought it would just be
lie.
there with 9 people, and then people showed up. 374 of you showed up. Now it says this request is being turned over to authorities and recorded. Leslie Federico's Lips, aka Lips, aka Hot Lips, aka Also Remember Star, said in a post to me on my YouTube channel that she loved her name Hot Lips, or Lips that I gave to her, and now she was going by Hot Lips. She said she loved it.
Mm-hmm. She sure did.
Now, Leslie Federico's is asking for Megan Fox, Jeremy Hales, and all others to immediately cease reporting on her involving fans to act against her, post about her. Quite frankly, I would ask for none of you to post about her. I've got that covered. I'm right here on the show. I've got that. You don't need to do shit. I've got this. Anti-M forgot to thumbs up Star and Jay. Hello, Fleesa. Thank you, Anti-M.
And hello, Tizzy. Thanks for coming by. You can start from the beginning. If you go on, 2 times or 2.5 times speed, you'll catch up.
Hey, Star. We're at 8 super chats, so we're only 2 away from a hashtag. And then in 2 hours,
hashtag no cease and desist. Hashtag no cease and desist.
Yeah,
or new sock accounts. Hashtag new sock accounts.
You're right, Melissa. It is disappointing. I haven't gotten one from Laura Owens yet, but I will. Just give it time. And Anti-M says hello, chat. Hello, Anti-M, and thank you.
Thank you so much.
Now,
it is horrible. It's horrible.
Now, there is an open criminal investigation, and this will be turned over to authorities as evidence for harassment.
There's an open investigation, except that the principal still has no idea that this even happened.
Now, do you want to know what the open investigation most likely is? My guess is Dummy called 911 because her internet was down. And then she mentioned this terrible Megan Fox. And they're like, yeah, well, take a look at that. We'll write those names down, take a look at that. And very serious investigation, big time, hitting the news. Hang on, I just got a phone call. Hello? Yeah, this is Florida Police Department. We want to talk to Just J. Hip. You've been talking about Leslie Federico? Well, yes, I have. Carry on, sir. All right, well, no, it's a very big investigation. As you can just see, I just talked to the police department down there. Terrible. Hashtag the crickets.
Yeah, the whole state of Florida education system has been shut down. Shut down.
D-Wayne gave us 2 because we have to hashtag the crickets.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, we got so much more. Buck Naked says, Jesus.
We should play a game. Whose sock account do you think it is? Let's spin the wheel.
D Green says, did you reach your goal? Oh, yeah. I got 12.
We didn't have one.
I got 12. That's more than Fleabag's got last night. And they didn't reach 10, I believe. I believe they got 10 last night. Thank you, D Green, thank you for the.
You guys are amazing.
But no, it says, Leslie Federico does not know any of you, has never met any of you, is asking you to leave her alone, other than the ones that she sued. FBI and local Orange County law enforcement agencies are now investigating this and will subpoena all records.
Wait, I like the part that's Leslie Federico's does not know any of you, has never met you, and is asking for you to leave her alone. What? You don't know any of us? You had many conversations with just Shahip on the phone. Not to mention text messages galore. But you don't know? Okay. Just checking.
Out of curiosity, who the living shit is writing this? Like, is this from her? Is this from...
Well, we don't know, right? It's the game. Whose stock account is it? Let's spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Rick Friend's been a member for 5
months. Is it Vomit? Is it Dick? Is it Brucey? Who is it? Who is it?
This is Rick Friend. Is that Rick Reed or Rick Friend? But somebody's
Rick Friend. There's two different. Yeah.
Oh, two different. I just want to make sure I had it right. Rick Friend, member for 5 minutes.
Thank you for sticking with us. We always appreciate that.
But it says they're going to subpoena all records as those involved have now acted to disrupt the Florida school district. I have acted to disrupt the Florida school district. I believe she did this on her own by, sharing her crummy video. Maybe stay off YouTube if you can't handle it, kid. That's how YouTube works. Suck it. All right. This is how it works. It's brutal in here. All right. Grow a spine. But thank you to Fallen Hero who's gifted.
But did you see Smitty's FBI funny bastards investigators?
Thank you, Fallen Heroes, for the 5 gifts.
If you get one of those, please be sure to thank Fallen Hero because he works hard for his money and we appreciate it over here. Welcome to the Loser Clown Show. Loser Clown Show. No one's hot for that teacher. I'll tell you that. No one's hot for that teacher, in my opinion, allegedly.
Dwayne Rapp is hot for the teacher.
I think I did this already, but I don't know.
Thank you, Dwayne. and Rosalind says hashtag. This day can't get any better, and I still have to go to bed at some point in time.
Well, we didn't know the breaking news was going to happen,
Well, let's say, though, that as Leslie Federico's is an educator and employed by the district of whatever. Now, you do understand, though, that she's basically a government employee. So this is no different than if you were to email, someone in the military. No different. And that's where the big problem comes in. Is now we're talking about it could be military, it could be a senator, it could be the president. Trump's involved probably. I mean, it's terrible. This terrible news. What's happened to Leslie Federico's over here and her husband Doritos, Lips and Chips. This is just terrible what's happened to them. And I have to say right now on my stream, I hope everyone can show them the respect that they deserve.
Oh my God.
And give them the privacy that their family needs, the same privacy that Shizzy got. I would hope that they would get that same privacy that Shizzy received.
Oh my God.
Oh no, Dwayne Rapp, thank you. 20 just to give the membership.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And if you get one of those, be sure to thank Dwayne Rapp because he works hard for his money and we appreciate it over here in the Clown Loser Show. And welcome to the Clown Loser Show. Welcome to the Clown Losers.
Thank you so much, Dwayne. I so appreciate it. And then Anti-M again.
Followed right behind. 10 more Just J-Hit memberships. Thank you so much. If you get one of those, please be sure to thank Annie M because she works hard for her money. And we appreciate it over here on the Clown Loser Show. Clown Losers, welcome to the Clown Losers.
Thank you, Auntie M. And boy, there's another one too.
Yes, there is.
Sticker with a kitty cat on it from Harlan Munchie. $5 super chat. Thank you so
That
much.
would be a laughing kitty cat.
A
Ha
laughing.
ha ha. Thank you so much.
And
We
guess what,
appreciate
Star?
you.
We have over 400
People. I know. I just noticed that myself.
on a Sunday impromptu.
291 likes and 409 people on a Sunday morning. Here we are.
That's it. I didn't think this was going to work today, but quite frankly, I was like, I have to do it because the dummies did something so dummy-ish.
Exactly.
Do we want to cover a little bit more of this Google Doc and then do a flea cap? Maybe do it like maybe 10 more minutes of the Google Doc of the transcript, or do we want to go straight to a flea cap?
That's up to the viewers. I mean, we're here for them.
Yeah, do you guys want a little bit more of transcript, or do you want to go straight to a flea cap and I end my show and walk away? It's up to you. It's up to you. FBI fat, bald, ignorant.
Oh my God, this is amazing. Thank you so much, Rick Reed.
Thank
The
you.
Body Watcher is here. The Body Watcher.
It seems like Fleabag's starting to win out, or Fleabag. Flea Cap starting to win out. Some are saying just go all day.
Oh Lord, I gotta be on with Rozzy at 3.
Yeah, we got Rosie at 3, 2:00 Central Silly Time. Flea Cap now. Everyone wants a flea cap. We got a flea cap. All right, well, I guess that's
Jay, flea cap is up.
Let me see. Wait, hang on. Do we have enough likes yet? You know what? I'm gonna make them sit and wait. I want the likes.
303 likes.
Nope, muting myself. See you in a bit.
Jay is officially muting himself to get the likes up. This is amazing, people. This is amazing. He has muted himself to get the likes up. He didn't tell us how many he wants, though. So, I mean, there's 400 people here. Maybe we could get to 350. I don't know. Can we do that? Jay will stay muted the whole time. We're at 305. 305. Yep, Jay's turning this car right around and he's stopping it. He's holding the flea cap hostage. Hostage, I tell you. Tiffany, thank you so much for the 20 Clown Loser membership stand up. Woo woo! We appreciate you over here in the Clown Loser Show. Clown Loser Show, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it so much. We're at 312. Jay, what number do you want to get to? Get off mute for a moment and tell us what number you want us to get to. Jay, I took you off mute. Damn it. Jay.
I'm there. 350 super chats.
All right, we're at 312. We're at 312, but we have money coming in too. I mean, come on.
$20? Wait, hang on. Tiffany gave 20?
$20. Yes. 20.
That's amazing. Auntie M finally got J Train. Good job, Star.
I finally got him muting himself now. It's amazing.
Thank you so much. Where are we at? We got 350. Yeah, I think we should get 350.
We got 314. Yeah, he was eating chicken skins in the background. That's why he wouldn't come off mute. He was like, I'm gonna have to just sit here and eat my chicken skins while I wait for the likes to go up. Hold on one second. I just saw something.
I got another message from
Audio Coffee. Just if you could use acronyms or something or shorter versions of medication names. They don't like that on YouTube, so I did have to delete your comment. So I didn't want you to think I just deleted it to delete it. It's because the medication was spelled out.
Yeah, and also don't forget
Hey, Matt Red Queen.
School supporter. Oh my God, how scary that somebody might have emailed from an email address that no one knows, claiming crazy person reports herself. This is insane stuff.
I mean, It wouldn't surprise me. I have to be honest. It would not surprise me. Thank you so much for the 10. That is amazing. And right behind that, we have Chibi coming in with the 20. Okay, time for the flea cap. People want the flea cap.
I think so.
And we also have, thank you so much, Chibi. We appreciate you.
Thank
you. Lavender Dragonfly, we have 5 more gifted memberships. Thank you so much. If you get one of those, please thank her because she works hard for her money, and we appreciate it over here on the Clown Loser Show. And welcome to all the new Clown Losers. We love you. We love all of you.
Donna Shepard. Thank you, Lavender Dragonfly.
And we are at 325 likes.
Good enough
so
Lavender Dragonfly, thank you. Kim Dodd's member for 6 months, and Lavender.
Amazing. You guys are amazing.
Good enough for me. Let's have a good flea cap here. Let's prep for it. Oh my God!
Oh my God! And here we go. D. Wayne Rapp with the 50 Just J Hit memberships coming in hot.
I'm having a stroke. This is terrible, but it's wonderful.
If you get one of those, please be sure to thank him. He works hard for his money, and we appreciate it over here on the Clown Loser Show. And welcome to all the new Clown Losers. We love you all. We love you all.
Thank you so much, Dwayne. Thank you, Veller. I know Rosalind is texting me ferociously right now, but we're going to a flea cap. So Rosalind's going to have to share it on her own show at 2 o'clock Central Silly Time with Star because, well, I'm going into a flea cap. Thank you so much, you fine folks. I didn't think this was going to work out this morning, but my goodness.
My goodness. And Valor's been a member for 7 months, which I think is the longest.
Oh, yeah. Long time.
So thank you for that. Thank you for sticking with us. We appreciate it. Oh, my God. The memberships are still going out. Going out. And here comes Buck Naked. Someone good with AI videos needs to take the land shark video from SNL and add Stupid Dave to it. With the shark trying to serve SD with the paper. Oh, my God. That is hilarious. I guarantee you within 24 hours, someone will create that Buck Naked. No worries there. No worries there. And thank you so much for the 5. We appreciate all of you.
And I am still seeing those gifted memberships go out from Dwayne Rapp. That's terrific. Thank you.
I mean, I think they're trying to find people. I think they're still trying to find people.
And by the way, I'd mentioned this earlier. Gosh, was I talking to you? I can't remember. But I was talking earlier about, we're closing in on 4,100 subscribers. Now, my anniversary to the show is February 15th. Wouldn't it be amazing if we hit 5,000 right around my 1-year anniversary of the show? So if you would, although I know you liked.
Did you like that? We started our show around, and then wouldn't it be great if I hit 5,000? You see how Just Jay Hips words things like that? It's like a word salad.
He's
like we, me, we, me, we, me, we, me.
But for the channel, it is my channel. But
I'm just busting your chops.
I know you are. It's our stream. It's our stream that we do. I love all of you fine folks, but boy, it would be great if we closed in on 5,000 right around the 1-year anniversary. That'd be amazing. But we're still about 900 away. We're about 900 away. We'll see if we get there. We got about 4 months. What, 3 months? We'll see if we get there. But thank you, all of you fine folks, and let's get ready for a flea cap. All right.
You gonna set it up, or you want me to set it up?
Oh no, I'm getting ready to hit the button.
Okay.
And now we're gonna do a little bit of a flea cap. We're gonna do a flea cap. It's gonna be pretty. We're going to do a flea cap, and we're going to cover the Fleabag show with flea cap, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful flea cap. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful flea cap. A wonderful, wonderful flea cap is what we got going on here. Should be a good time. Please Please sit back and relax and enjoy Fleabag. Thank you very much. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Hello. We're going to have a good show today. I tell you, a lot's been going on in the news. A lot's been going on. I mean, this Jeremy Hales is unhinged. I was going to say the same thing. He's very unhinged right now. Yeah, Tammy, they ain't hinged, but we got Tammy here. We got Stacy here. And I hear we might have a special guest in a little bit. Leatherface might be joining us. We'll see what's going on. But for right now, I was looking at all this information that came across. Now, there's a huge investigation going on. They got the FBI involved. They got Homeland Security. They got Secret Service. Everyone looking into this random email that may or may not have ever been sent to the school that apparently the teacher or principal has no idea even exists, but apparently, all right? And this is truth. I know the truth. I know the facts. I went straight to the source. I vet my shit. And then you got these dummies, all right? You look at Megan Fox's bestie over there. Megan Fox's bestie. And what does she do? She quickly emails the school principal to cover her ass because she knows she's cooked. She's cooked. That's why you cooked. All right, but she quickly emailed the school to try and cover her own ass. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work at all. Terrible. It's terrible. And no, she should be found out. But no, what they did, what Jeremy Hales did to Lips, and I'm not saying he did it, but clearly, what he did to Lips, this is horrible. You can't go out there and tell people where people work and try and ruin their jobs. We wouldn't do that over here. We would never tell. We wouldn't dokes over here. We never dokes. It's not what we do over here. That's not how we operate. No. All right. We operate within the confines of the law. All right. And that's why every single time I do my stream, I make sure that I got the fraud squad here with me to make sure that they can agree with everything I say. So I know everything I say is on par. All right. But then you look at what happened. There was an email sent, all right, from someplace over to Florida, all right, across state lines. That's wiretapping, right? Clear wiretapping was going on because an email was sent across state lines. You can't do that. It's terrible. You can't do that. It's breaking the law, Germ. And there are currently charges being filed right now. Charges are being filed. I heard it from the source because I vet my shit. You got all these other people, this Megan Fox. Now, you have to remember one thing. And I know I'm going to be talking a lot. And if these people are going to pull a transcript, make sure you know who's talking. Although I'm currently doing all the talking. So should be pretty easy for you. But anyway, still, this is terrible. This is terrible what they've done to Lips. Lips clearly isn't even involved in this thing. She walked away. Remember, she walked into this neutral. She was very neutral, walked into this, threw herself into this, threw herself into litigation, sued everybody, dropped everything, because she dropped everything because she just wanted to walk away. And now they're suing her? Oh my God! And Germ's gonna lose his ass on this one. That Megan Fox, that Megan Fox. Don't think that you claiming you're a journalist is gonna get you off the hook on this one, Megan Fox. All right, we have this waitress out there masquerading as a journalist. All right, masquerading as a journalist. This terrible, terrible, terrible person. This friend, it's that simple, right? She's out there and she's claiming she's got a script. And that's what she's doing. Very clear, very simple. But no, these are disgusting, terrible, terrible people. So let's look into it. I pulled up AI. Because I wanted to look at, how we know, because Jeremy is talking lips. Clearly stalking lips. I mean, he's been doing this from day one. I think he has an infatuation with her. I would say the same thing up here because I've been looking to a lot about it, and everything I've looked about. I'm just saying I'm here to support the friend because I look about it, and everything I look about, it looks like it's just like he's just like on some sort of a unhinged mission of wiretapping, and everything we've done over here has always happened genetically. Yeah, I mean, everything we've done over here has happened genetically. That's very, very clear. Very, very clear from day one. We do things genetically. All right? It's obvious from our fraud raising to everything else we do. It's all genetic. All right? And then you have all these other channels out there that are talking about lips. Terrible. It's terrible that they would do that. They doxed her. Now, once again, you got to remember, Jeremy Hales. And now, I'm not saying Jeremy Hales even did this. I'm not saying he emailed. I'm not saying he called. What I'm saying is, clearly, Jeremy Hales is responsible for it because somebody did it. So, therefore, he's responsible. So that's what happened. Clearly, sorry, well, it's so dry here. Apologize if I have to occasionally hit the mute button. Sorry. Sorry if I have to hit the mute button occasionally. But no, seriously. This Jeremy Hales clearly was involved in this one way or the other. I don't know which way. Could have been one way. Could have been another way. Could have been this way. Could have been that way. I don't know. Clearly involved. And then he's got all of his minions. And yes, I'm going to say minions. They're involved. They're involved in this. And clearly, they're all going down. I don't care who you are. This Megan Fox, she's going down. You remember when I mentioned all of the money that she was going to owe Lips during the safe harbor period. Safe harbor period. Just wait for it. It's coming. Just wait for it. All right. And other people, they think they're in the clear. Look at this Rosalind Puke. All right. Her little bestie. This Rosalind Puke, she thinks she's investigating shit. She doesn't investigate anything. She's an idiot. This Rosalind Puke. Rosalind Lion, Luke for Lion. Terrible, terrible person. She's horrible. She doesn't know what she's talking about. But I bring all the evidence. This is what I do. I bring all the evidence. That's what I do. I've shown it from day one. If you want the evidence, go back to 2 years ago, watch my 384,000 hours of terrible, terrible streaming, and you will see the evidence. Just go back, the hundreds of thousands of hours of terrible, terrible streaming, and you will see the evidence. But you don't want to do that. Oh, no. No. But it's there. I made it very clear. When I did my shows, I would be like, here's evidence. And then I would tell you what I think. And there it is. That's the evidence. Very, very clear. And now you got this wiretapping going on because you have an email that was sent across state lines. Wiretapping. There you go. The third. Yeah, I would totally agree with that. I mean, definitely saw the wiretapping. Oh, look who's here. Leatherface is here. Hey, Leatherface. Hey, what are we talking about today? What are we talking about? Oh, we're just talking about his Jeremy Hales and everything he's done. It's terrible. Jeremy Hales. Oh, my God. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't know how to. I mean, everything he does is just. It's just so. It's just to make content. It's pull him up. Yeah, that's one of the things I was going to say. I was going to say, this sounds like Paul him up. Yep, definitely Paul him up. Seen him many times. And, when the judge sees this, I'm going to be called as witness. Right? And Lynette, she's going to be asking me questions. And she's going to be asking me questions like, has Jeremy Hales destroyed human bees? And I'll be like, oh, yes, he has. There's so many bees that have completely been destroyed that are humans. The human bees have been destroyed. And so I'll be answering those questions, hard-hitting questions that Elemental P is going to be asking me. And it's going to be good. It's going to be a good time because he's going to get exposed. I'm exposing him right now. There's so much exposure, and this is going to go national. It's going to go national, I can tell you that, because I'm going to make it go national on my terrible, terrible show over here. All right? I'm going to keep exposing the truth with light, with the disinfectant, with the light, because that's what you've always done, Lisa. You have always made it. I would agree with that as well. I mean, I agree with about everything you've said. I've always agreed about everything you've ever said because I'm just here to support a friend. I'm here to support a friend as well. And this Jeremy Hales, if he wants to mess with me, guess what? I'm a lot tougher of a bee than you might think so. I mean, I could beat him up. Oh, we could all beat him up. That's very, very clear. We could all beat him up. He's a terrible human being. And then what he did to a school to shut down education in the state of Florida, where there was no more educating. And I just looked. Hang on. I'm pulling up the stats right here. Florida education rankings went from 19th to 23rd. Just in the day that Jeremy Hales shut down education in the state of Florida, and the state of Florida is now falling 4 spots in total education due to Jeremy Hales. This is terrible what he has done. And then I pulled up some AI. Hang on, what's that quote from AI? Let's see what it says. It says, is this person really focused on some individual? Check, yep, check. I'll say that. Check, yep. Oh, check. About that, check. This says, did this person cause harm to somebody else by sending a random email to a school that may or may not be from him? Check. Oh, check. About that, that's definitely a check. About that. And then it says right here, this Jeremy Hales really, really mean. Up right there. That's right there. Check. Up, check. Oh, we're checking everything. So clearly, what we're saying about Jeremy Hales is very, very obvious and true because it's right here in the AI. And we've checked everything. We've clicked check on every single item. This is clear. It's obvious, right? He's going to prison. Open investigation, big investigation. The national government's involved. Terrible. Star, that was kind of the show, Star.
Oh, thank goodness. I was getting exhausted.
I heard the lip smacking with the...
You did?
I did.
Oh,
yeah, a lot of chicken. I
started the whole sucking the teeth thing.
Yeah, a lot of the chicken skins went down there. and I also appreciate that Veller News parody gifted 10. Just J Hip memberships. If you get one.
And I flushed the toilet twice on mute. Just so you know.
That's okay. I didn't end up going to the bathroom in this one. I should.
Oh, you did, because I took it off mute and I reflushed. But just saying, twice I did it on mute.
Well, these dummies are so adorable and I love them. And quite frankly, Lips, if you're listening, can I get my cease and desist letter again? And quite frankly, if you throw me in a lawsuit again, I promise you, we're gonna have a good time, kid. All right, because quite frankly, your OnlyFans videos may end up on my show. All right. We may be on Rumble, kid. We may be careful who you mess with, because just Dre Hip is not playing around this time. So do not.
I don't even want to see those videos, so have a good time on Rumble. You know what I mean?
I would never. I don't do that type of stuff over here. But I tell you this much, Lips. If you want to Rumble with just Dre Hip again, I think you saw how it went last time, and I think it went not so well. But play around. You know, that's one of those things where Tug says, you know, you F around and find out. Yeah.
I have to say, my 4 sons, this is the one time I really do very little. Jay really does the flea cap on his own. I just add a little, you know, sound effect here and there. But Jay does a great job on his own with them flea caps, because they are hilarious.
No, you do a good job, Star. And I appreciate you helping me out. And I appreciate you joining me today. I did not think at any point in time we would hit over 400 people in our chat today. I did not think at any point in time we would hit over 30 super chats on a Sunday impromptu stream where I never streamed on a Sunday. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't want you to quote me on this. I'm not setting up a thumbnail. I'll do it in the morning if it's necessary, and I will give you another stream tomorrow morning if necessary. But if they don't do anything stupid tonight, then I may not. But keep in mind, they usually do something stupid.
Yeah. No joke. I mean, they always do something stupid. They'll probably just talk more about this.
Bear in mind, Star, we had wiretapping that just occurred. Tapping.
I think all our wires are being tapped. I mean, I'm tapping wires right now. It's my charging cable, but I'm tapping it. I'm tapping it, people. Everything's being listened to. I'm tapping the wire.
And I want everyone to remember one thing. When you say something stupid on YouTube, I don't care how small it is, whether you're just making something happen genetically or whether you're wiretapping. If you say something stupid, I'll make a whole damn show out of it. Because, well, that's what I do. I cover the stupid. Thank you, all of you fine folks, for being here. I always leave 392 people off on their own into the world, but I hope you enjoyed your Sunday morning with just Jay Hip and Starcasm, the wonderful Star. And thank you all. Go check out Star's channel as well. She's got the puppies over there. So unless you hate puppies, go check out Star. I would.
And at 3 o'clock Eastern time today, which is 2 o'clock Central and 12 o'clock Pacific time, we will be on Rozzy's show doing Snarky Sunday on one of our favorite topics.
Oh boy, this is terrible. We're ending our show and Yamaha Banker just has to be on. Damn it. Well, I'll catch you next time, Yamaha. Damn it.
He did not.
Oh yeah. It says if you want to send me an invite, come over. Yeah.
He probably did that on purpose because he knew we were ending.
Well, you know what?
Dang it, Yamaha.
We're right at the end, and I just caught that. Next time, I will send you a link. Much love. Thank you, Yamaha. And stop throwing me out a window.
Oh, my God. That video is so funny. Go watch Rickles 64 video.
Yeah, go watch Rickles. Go watch In the Clouds. In the Clouds is pretty good, too. Go check out Tizzy the Bounce. Go check out, what's the other one? D Spills the Tea. Rosalind Duke, my best friend, of course. Go check out my Rosalind Duke and Star this afternoon at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. Just J Hip will be sleeping because I had to stay up to deliver you this magic this morning. This magic morning.
Oh my God, I was just thinking the same song.
I know.
This is scary.
Thank you, all you fine folks.
We love you all. Seriously. Have a great Sunday. Hopefully, we'll see you later.
I'll try and grab Jeremy Hells if I wake up in time later on. I'll probably sleep during Tugs and Rosalind's, but I might try and wake up for Jeremy Hells at what you do, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time?
Yes.
Central. Okay, 7 o'clock. I'll try and wake up for Jeremy Hells. Much love to you, fine folks, and as we always say over here, Star.
All the best.
All the best.